My name is Mark Weber. I'm executive chef at Mason Street Grill. I'm here with Russ Klisch at his great brewery. And we're going to talk a little about Eastside Dark. It's going to be a feature at Mason Street Grill and the other markets this restaurant. It's the ingredient we've chosen. And can you tell us a little about Eastside Dark and why it's a good candidate for cooking?
Well, Eastside Dark is a great beer to be cooking with and for drinking. It's a very drinkable dark beer. It's a Bohemian style Schwartz beer. This is nice because we don't put that much dark grain into the beer as you do like a Guinness or anything on that sort. So the dark grain that you put in is subtle. It makes it dark, but it also adds a lot of nice flavor with a touch of it with the dark grain, but doesn't bearing on it. Also, it has very delicate hops just to balance the malt to get the bitterness in there. And because of that, it's nice for cooking because it's a big malty beer. The malt can accent the food a lot greater. The beer is also a very nice award-winning beer. It won a gold medal at the European Beer Star last year. It's like the championships of Europe, and also the year before it won a silver medal. So it's a very nice award-winning beer, very good drinkable beer. And all my employees, that's the #1 beer they drink, I'll tell you.
Excellent. I like it too. I think it's a very rich, creamy beer, and I like the fact that the hops are a good balance, and I think it's going to make a great dish.
Sure. So you have one with the dish, and it'd be great to go along, and it's going to be adding a lot of great flavor.
Welcome to Mason Street Grill. My name is Chef Mark Weber. Today we're going to be using Eastside Dark beer for cooking. We're going to make a teriyaki glazed salmon with sauteed snow peas and Japanese rice. One of the reasons we chose salmon, this is a Schooner Bay salmon. Reason being is it's nice and fatty. We want a very rich, oily fish to accent the malt and the bitterness of the Eastside Dark beer. So that's why we chose this fatty fish. What we're going to do with the Eastside Dark first is we're going to make a marinade. So we're going to take about 6 ounces, half a bottle. I drank the first half of this bottle, of course, because it's delicious. About half a bottle of Eastside Dark, 6 ounces. We're going to take a Japanese cooking wine called mirin. About 2 ounces of that. And about a tablespoon of sugar. A few grinds of black pepper. A little pinch of red chilies. If you don't like spicy, you can omit the red chilies. This is a scallion that's been chopped up. We'll take a clove of garlic. Just going to give it a little mash. We're going to strain these ingredients out later. About a teaspoon of freshly grated ginger. Our marinade for the salmon. We're just going to place the salmon right in the marinade. And this is a fairly quick marinade, so just about 20 minutes or so. So we'll set this aside for about 20 minutes. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is use a heavy pan, an oven-proof pan, as we're going to finish this salmon in the oven for about 3 minutes. We're going to take our salmon out of the marinade, try and get whatever you can off of there. And we're just going to set the top on a little piece of paper towel just to help blot some of the marinade off. It does caramelize very quickly. So we're going to saute this about 1 minute on the first side. Just going to try and achieve some caramelization. We're going to flip it over. Now we're going to take a little bit of the marinade, just baste a little bit. And then we're going to place this in the hot oven for just about 3 minutes. So the salmon is finished. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take the snow peas and the mushrooms, put them on top of the Japanese rice. Salmon. Now we'll use the pan and we'll finish the glaze. So we're going to take the marinade, we're going to add it to the pan. So once the glaze is reduced to a nice syrupy consistency, just go ahead and pour it right over the fish and the rice. Eastside dark glazed teriyaki salmon, sauteed snow peas, and Japanese style rice.